Hey guys, it's me Ali from the Ghana Dream channel, and I'm back again with a new episode of Building Our Dream House in Ghana. If you're new on this channel, please remember to subscribe, share with friends and family. If you've been here and didn't subscribe yet, please remember to do so to support the channel grow. As you guys already know, we're trying to build our swimming pool in Ghana, and we want to keep you guys updated from each level to the next level. We got all the problems we're going through, things you guys have to watch out for, things we have to do, and what's not that important. You know, when it comes to building a swimming pool in Ghana, with little bit experience that I have so far, it's not as hard as we think it is, but it needs much more patience. You got to be patient with the process because it's step by step process. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to rush it. That way you're gonna have problem after the job is done, because most people do that and they have problem with the water leakage and you know, something like that, or cracks in the wall. You know what I'm saying? We still didn't give you guys the breakdown yet. Hopefully in the last video we're gonna give you guys the breakdown of every little expenses we did through this process. But please watch the video from the first video we send. Don't do the mistakes we do. You know, use that as an example for you, and hopefully you should be able to do it without spending that much money. Another advice I will give you guys is it's always good you buy your own materials and pay the guys to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Be on the phone with them, especially the masons. You know, that will be doing the work. If the guys didn't bring their own mason, you have your own mason. Make sure you're gonna stay on them and know what you're doing. Ask a lot of questions, and make sure you're gonna be on them all the time, and check the job, you know, for what they're doing. Without wasting much time, I'm gonna jump into the video. So guys, enjoy the video and have a blessed day. Okay guys, as I mentioned earlier on, this is a step-by-step process. You know what I'm saying? They first have to pour some concrete on the floor or the ground. You know, it just have to be a very light concrete. Some people don't do it, but I feel like it's always good to be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? Again, you don't want to have leakage, and because once it's done, you know, there's nothing you can do about it. It's gonna take, you know, a lot of work if you find a problem to fix it. Before they move on, they have to make sure they having good calculation, and they measuring from each end to each end how far the 4 feet is gonna end and where it's gonna start sloping down to the 6.5 foot that we mentioned. Yeah, also they wanted to make sure how much thick concrete they're gonna need from each end, you know, because it's all calculated before they will do the iron rod work. Also, it's gonna be another concrete on top of iron rod, and everything has to end up exactly the height we wanted. At this point, since the first concrete work is done, they're gonna wait for it to dry, and the steel benders have to come in and start preparing to do the laying or for the iron rods. Again, this is a very detailed work, you know what I'm saying? Each iron rod has to be customized, you know, depending on where they will put it. Each level of the pool is different height, you know, so they have to customize what they're doing right now. You know, this is the one that's going to come on the side by the wall, you know, by the 4 feet have to be 4 feet going down to the 6.5 foot. it's not gonna be the same. Some will be 4, 5, 4.5, 5.5, 3. It keep going from 4 to all the way to 6.5, and that's what you guys are looking at. They're gonna place it on the side, and they will they will customize each one. It's a very patient job. You have to make sure they get it right. I respect these guys a lot because they do manpower. You know what I'm saying? They don't have much tools, but believe me, they've been doing this for a while and they know what they're doing, and everything always come out right when they work for me. And I totally respect what they're doing, and you guys can see for yourself. The job look clean, nice, and everything is coming out, the way we want it. Yeah, so at this point, the plumber have to come in and the electrician. They have to come do their work, by putting in the pipes, for the drainage, skimmers, also for the lights that's gonna come in the swimming pool and everything.
The final finish has to flash with the skimmer. So then we have to know the thickness that we are even working with, so that we can leave that skimmer. That's if it's 1 cm, then we only leave 1 cm from the edge of the skimmer to the concrete, so that we know that the tiling that we are using is 1 inch, and it will take care of it.
This is Abdullah. I know him since he was a kid. Since he started working for me, we never have any problem. Everything is looking good. I would recommend him to anybody, that need a job done, and he knows what he's doing because he's working with big companies, and he also have his side jobs he takes sometimes.
Okay.
Ready? Check my bag. You go see it. Take it. You go with it.
Today they have to start doing the concrete work, but first they have to do their setup, by lifting the iron rod a little bit more up from the ground. That way the concrete is gonna get beneath it. Also, before they mix the concrete, they have to mix the chemical as well. Again, I'll send all those info at the end of the last video for you guys to know the type of chemicals we use and how it's being mixed, prices and everything. Yeah, as I said, this is a step-by-step process. Now that they finish doing the iron rod work, the plumbing work and electrical work, they have to do the floor concrete first. Wait for it to dry, and the carpenter will come in, put the boards on the side. Some people do what it is, block work. After the iron rod, they do another block work. But we decided we're gonna do concrete work on the side. Hey guys, this is the spirit right there. You know what I'm saying? Work with no banku on the side. It's not completed. Local. Work is going on. Everything is looking great. We thank God. You know what I'm saying? You know, we went through a lot of difficulties, but, you know, thank God everything is coming back to normal. It's looking beautiful. This is a very experienced mason. He went to school for what he's doing, and I do love his work because he's very well calculated. Also, I would recommend him to anybody as well if you need a job done. Yeah, just get in touch with me and you're gonna get your job done. This is just a short video for now, and watch out for the next episode of carpentry work. You know, again, another plumbing and electrical work. For the meantime, don't forget to share this video with friends and family. You know, comment, like if you like what you're seeing, and enjoy your day and have a blessed day.